Initialize dampeners. Cut into feed. Begin transmission.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
And here we are, folks. Chat is just a booming here. Who do we have with us? Looks like Radical Mom came in first, followed by Honor You 83. Largo's Lair, good to see you, Largo. Boba Hicks, Bredazzle, and Big Mike from Manic Plastic Toy Shop here with us. Good to see you guys, and happy St. Patrick's Day. And we started out the St. Patrick's Day fun with a little bit of Leprechaun in space there, so I thought that would be kind of fun to do. Can you guys hear the background music that I'm playing? It's just a little night driving tune that I have going on here. If you guys can hear it, let me know. I got it kind of going in the background back there. Kind of hoping you guys enjoy that. I'm moving the chat around here where we can get it where you guys can see it. Maybe resize it just a little bit there. Leprechaun in space. I need a drink after that. Alright, Largo. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I know I am. Lep in the Hood is my favorite Leprechaun movie, says Boba Hicks. Background music fine, says I like salt. I've got it where I can't hear it on my end, so only you guys can hear the background music. If it gets annoying, let me know and I'll turn it off. But you know, I just thought it would be a little different, have a little background music going while my mouth is moving. If you look up here, you see the subscriber goal. We're going towards 1,000. We're at 916 right now. YouTube give it, YouTube take it. I think they dropped a bot off the list last night, so I'm back down to 916. All good, all fine, says Radical Mom. Good deal. All right. So our super chat goal is sitting at $38.39, which is 76.78% towards our goal of $50. So maybe we'll make it this weekend, maybe not, but we're getting close. I'm going to go ahead and turn that Streamlabs chat off there. It's kind of annoying going across my face like that. I'll have to find a better place to put it. But we got the featured chat going, so that's good. So we did a toy hunt on Saturday. My wife had to go to Memphis. She had some business to take care of up there, and she wanted me to take her. So we went up early Saturday morning, and I thought to myself, well, since I'm up here in this area, I think I'll go across the tip of Mississippi. We'll start at Olive Branch, and we'll move over through South Haven and over to Horn Lake. We call that here, we call that the tip of Mississippi. So we, hey Gilster, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. So we hit a couple of we hit a couple of Toys R Us stores. Stopped in at Hobby Lobby, and I made some videos. So I cut together a nice little toy hunt video. It's done very well. Thank you guys very much for supporting this channel by watching those toy hunt videos. And we had a pretty good time out there. So we did pick up a few things, and I thought that it would be fun to look at what we picked up today on today's show. So let me move over here and let's get the old toy cam rolled up here. There we go. So what do we got back here? Well, we've got a couple of things I got from Amazon back there in the back. Big Book of Superheroes and the Big Book of Supervillains. I think we've looked at the Big Book of Superheroes before. The Big Book of Supervillains is the companion volume to that. And then, as you can see, here's our pickups from the Target stores. Paula found her some Star Trek Next Generation reaction figures. There's Captain Picard and Data. And we've got Godzilla 84 back there from Super 7 Reaction. And we got the 2 blind boxes for the Shogun figures, Godzillas. So let's get interactive here and get into the chat here and see what should I open first. And we're not going to open Paula's stuff. We're just going to look at her stuff. So what should I show off first? And we're going to go blind box Godzilla. For the first one, and then Godzilla 84. 84, and we'll add another option, Big Book of Supervillains. And last option, we'll show these off, but we won't open them. That would be the Star Trek Next Generation figures. Alright, so we're going to start that poll. We'll see what you guys want to do. Boba Hicks has already started here. He says, let's gamble on the blind boxes. Gojitron says blind boxes. Alright, start voting, folks, and we'll see. We've already got a couple of votes here going in for the blind box Godzillas. Largo's Lair said Big Book of Supervillains. Love me some bad guys. All right, so we got it up and running there. So let's see what it comes out to here in the poll. We'll let that poll run for a minute. While the poll's running, I thought we might start out some music and fun. So while that poll is running, let's go up here and we'll look at our music and fun list. And I did some new videos over the weekend. So we've got Green Sleeves and Hoist the Colors. Green Sleeves is such a beautiful song, and Queen Marlena singing it. So I thought that we would listen to her singing Green Sleeves, and when we come back, we'll end the poll and see what you guys want to open up. So, oops, let me go up here to videos and let's pull up Green Sleeves. Where'd it go? There we go. We'll watch a little Green Sleeves. And no Danny Boy? I don't have Danny Boy, but I got Green Sleeves for you, bro. We'll have to figure out a Danny Boy so that we can do Danny Boy on here too. That'd be a good song to do. Got to find a good version of it. So here we go, Green Sleeves with Queen Marlena.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously, for I have loved you all night long, delighting in your company. Green Sleeves was all my joy, Green Sleeves was my Green Sleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady Green Sleeves? Your vows you've broken like my heart. Oh, why did you so enrapture me? Now I remain heart remains in captivity. Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves was my delight. Green sleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady green sleeves? A green sleeves, now farewell, let you to God I pray to prosper thee, for I am still thy lover true. Come once again and love me. Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves was my delight. Green sleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady green sleeves? Green sleeves, green sleeves, green sleeves, green sleeves.
And we are back. Let's check on the poll. 10 votes. Looks like 80% wanted blind box Godzilla. So that's what we're going to do. Blind box Godzillas. Thank you, guys. Yeah, don't move the arms, just the legs. That's right. When you're doing the Irish step dancing, you can't move your arms. And river dance with Moss Man. That would be kind of cool. I might have to try to do that sometime, Largo. But you know how it is with these animations. It can take a while to get them done. But when I get my mindset, I do a pretty good job, I do believe. All right, so here we go. We're gonna hit these blind box Godzillas and see what's in there. And let's get over here to the table and move the camera down here where we can see what we're doing. I went to a small fair a couple of years ago, and they had the girls in a river dance competition. It was cool. I bet that was. All right, we'll start with the first one here, and I'll have to get me a sharp to open that up with. Where do my sharps go? I had them over here, and they've been moved. Ah, here it is. Way over here. All right, so as you know, we have to be very, very careful with these sharp tools here, and get the camera positioned here where we can watch what I'm doing here. There we go. And let's get the first blind box open. So we'll cut that tape there. There we go. See if we can get in there. Ah, they got it. No, they don't have it just taped. They got it glued shut. So I'm going to come in here and do it like this right here, I guess. Not what I wanted to do, but there we go. And like all blind boxes, there's a baggie on the inside with it in the baggie, so we can't see what it is till we open the baggie. And it is the black one. So that is Shogun Godzilla Shadow. Shogun Godzilla Shadow. And do the little thing. Yeah, his little tongue flicks. Check that out. That is cool as all get out. His arms move, and his legs move, and do his tail move? Yeah, his tail moves too. Very nice. Very nice. I want the green one. I want the green one really, really bad, but if I don't get the green one, I'll be alright. Godzilla has a brother from another mother? Cool, white toenails. Yep. The original toy had yellow toenails and yellow fingernails. They got his little fingernails painted here. I think that's supposed to be more, well, it's white. Yeah, I would think silver would look better. I might repaint that silver. I don't know. But I'm not going to keep this box. It's a nice little box. It looks cool and everything. I might cut the picture off the front or something. Let's check out what's in the other one. Keep your fingers crossed. I want a green Godzilla. I see future animation says I like salt. We shall see. Hello, Shaitan's Hammer. Good to see you. Missed you last night, brother. All right, so here we go. Let's get this sucker open and see what we got in here. There we go. Open that sucker up. Get down in here. We get the little blind box baggie open here. And not the green one, but it is the Shogun Godzilla X-Ray Glitter. So this is translucent here, green plastic with gold glitter all over it. And of course he got the flamey tongue action going there as well. So there we go. Did not get my green Godzilla, and I don't know if I'm going to buy any more of these blind boxes just to get one, but if anybody does end up with an extra green Godzilla, send him my way, because that's the one I really wanted out of this little set. So we'll take our boxes and put them off to the side here, and keep our two Godzillas here on display here. And I'll move the sharp out of the way so no, that's cool. It's greenish. That's correct. Glitter Godzilla just came from the same. It just came from the same club. Gojitron. Good to see you, Gojitron. Glad you could make it with us today. So if you're collecting those blind box Godzillas, you know you gotta buy a bunch of them in order to get all the figures in the set. And you end up with an extra regular green Godzilla, hook a guy up, man, because I sure would appreciate having me a green Godzilla. Put these guys over here where you can see them. And let's see what Paula got yesterday. We won't open her packages up. I'll let her have the fun of doing that. At least you got two different ones. That's correct. Sometimes you get two of the same, right? So we'll take a look at those two Star Trek figures real quick and see what the packages say. Pretty much they're just regular little 3 3/4 inch little figures. So we'll take a look at those here on the toy cam. So first we got Captain Picard here, and we'll start with him. Pretty much he comes with a phaser. And Captain Picard here, a pretty good face likeness, I think, for a small figure like this. Of course, they have the standard articulation here at the hips and at the shoulders, and he has head articulation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 POA. Reaction figure, Captain Picard action figure. It's got a picture of the starship on the front and Star Trek The Next Generation here on the package. Super 7 up there in the corner. On the back, it's got Captain Jean-Luc Picard's bio information here. Captain of the USS Enterprise, NCC 1701D. A thoughtful leader, he is equal parts diplomat, resolute warrior, and intrepid explorer, all the while promoting the ideals of the Federation. His distinguished Starfleet career has earned him accolades as well as loyalty from his peers. Interests include literature, archaeology, and fencing. And collect all to explore the final frontier. So we got Picard, Data, Worf, Guinan, Wesley Crusher, and a Borg. That's what in the set, according to the cross cell on the back. So there's Captain Picard. Check in with the chat here. Like the black one, says Mike Fee. Where did you get them Godzilla blind boxes? Got them at Target, Mike Fee. We had if you watched, if you go back and watch the toy hunt video that got released on Friday, you can see me picking those up at the Target store, and you can also see Paula coming up and showing me these figures that she found while I was on the toy hunt. So here we have Commander Data action figure from Reaction. Same as on the front of the Picard box. We've got Super 7 in the corner. Star Trek Next Generation. This is for ages 14 and up, of course, because it is a collector action figure, not for kiddies, I guess. And there we got the phaser there, just like Captain Picard. We got Data, pretty good likeness on the face for a small figure, as I said before. You can even see he's got the pips right there on his collar, just like he does in the picture here. Got a picture of Brent Spinner in the role right here, pretty cool. And on the back, we got the bio Data here. An android. Data is remarkably human-like with phenomenal computational skills, extreme strength, and incredible heuristic learning abilities. Data is the model Starfleet officer, a keen observer. He desires to understand and emulate the best that humanity exemplifies. And there's the cross cell and all the little fine print stuff. And there you go. There are Paula's figures. We're going to put these off to the side and put them over into her collection later. Checking back in with the chat here. Boba Hicks says, if Super 7 stuff was half the price, it would be twice the fun. I agree with that. They had a pretty good mix-up of different things. I can't believe the prices, though. Like that big Star Wars, $200. Yeah, everything's gone up in price. No Way Farms, good to see you. Howdy ho all. Howdy ho out No Way Farms. It's been a while. Good to see you in the house. Haven't seen you in a while. All right, let's go ahead and get this Godzilla right here opened up. This is something that stroked my fancy. There is Godzilla 84, vintage toy color. You can see the picture there of him with the Godzilla logo. Here's the toy inside the package. It's, of course, a reaction figure. And looking here on the back, you can see collect all 16 monsters. And we've got Wave 1 with Godzilla 54, Godzilla 67. I've got Jet Jaguar. There's Mothra and Mechagodzilla and Rodan 64. I saw the Rodan there, but I didn't get him. We have 62 Godzilla. We have the one I just got, 84 Godzilla. There's the Smog Monster Hedorah and Gigan. I think I saw a Gigan there. Half transformed Mechagodzilla 74. King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, however you want to pronounce it. And Godzilla 74 and Megalon from 73. And Minera. And, of course, there is the 1974 Space Titanium Mechagodzilla. So that's a lot of figures to try to collect. I'm not going to try to, by any means, get them all, but let's go ahead and pop this guy off his blister here and get him out of the package. And it looks like he's got a stringy dingy on him, folks. So it's stringy dingy fight time. Fight the stringy dingies. Not too bad. Got him off of there pretty easily. We can get rid of the cardboard and plastic. No need in keeping that, right? And I'll put this off to the side somewhere out of my way. And let's take a look at what we got here. All right, so we got his face. His mouth is closed. You can see his fangs there. See if we, yeah, there we go. Got it to focus in on him. He's got moving arms in the front. His head moves back and forth. Little tiny tail with a little articulation there. And he's got articulation here at his hips. Little stiff, not too bad. And looks like the front here has got a kind of a sheen to it. That's more than just a glare there, folks. I think that's a little coloring in there going on. So there we go. There is our Godzillas. So put them out on display. You guys can see them. Gamera, please. Goji, are you a young'un? I grew up with black and white Godzilla. Yes, it's fun learning about Godzilla characters. Where's the flying turtle? Yeah, that's Gamera. Gamera and Godzilla are not in the same universe. They're by two different companies. Being sarcastic, I've been watching Godzilla since '76. Yeah, I've been watching Godzilla a while. I remember when they had a late night version of Godzilla versus Megalon on TV, and they had a guy in a Godzilla suit who was the host that night. It's kind of cool. So, next on the list is going to be the big book of supervillains, and we'll kind of flip through that for a little bit, and then we'll get back to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Paula's in the house. Here comes Paula.
Show you. Have you already showed those other figures?
Yes, I have. I put them right here, Paula.
I wanted to show you how tall the others are compared to the.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to stand up, does he?
Because where it's sitting.
Yeah, he's. There we go. Now I got him to stand up better. One of them fell down here. Yeah, let me try and get him up off the floor. Okay, so these are just vinyl figures. We got these a while back. I don't remember exactly where we picked these up. They have no articulation, but she wanted me to compare them, and they're about the same size as these figures here, maybe a little smaller perhaps. But you have Mr. Spock and Captain Kirk there, and there you go. And I did not open your figures on camera because I figured you wanted to have the...
They're not going to get open.
Oh, you're not going to open them. Okay. She's going to keep them on their packages, folks. Godzilla's so boss, he doesn't need lasers. Where's Jonesy? Eating corned beef and cabbage. No, Jonesy's passing a kidney stone today, and he is not feeling very well, so he's not going to be with us today. I like the look of those Next Generation figures. Thank you there, Bowie Hicks. I do too. They're pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, Joneser's not feeling too well. Spock wish I still had the old ones. Yeah. Yeah, Joner's not feeling too well, so you guys keep him in your prayers. He's got some kidney stone issues going on today, and I wish him the best. He didn't get any rest last night at all, is what he told me, and he's been off work a couple of days, so not a good thing for poor Joneser. Yep, him and his kidney stones. That's right. The stone he's trying to pass still hasn't passed OBS. That's what the deal is. He's still trying to get that one out. So, yeah, thank you, Radical Mom. Yeah, prayers for Joneser. Here we got the big book of supervillains, and as you can see, they got Lex Luthor, Joker, and Harley Quinn on the cover, and they're using the art from the style guide there for this cover. On the back it says, look out, troublemakers are up to no good. The Joker spreads his Joker venom, causing Batman and Robin to laugh uncontrollably. This is a kid book, folks. We know it kills them if they get the Joker venom, but here it's uncontrollable laughter. Darkseid shoots powerful Omega beams from his eyes, destroying everything in its path. Captain Cold does his best to freeze the Flash. Discover how these and other supervillains came to clash with their superhero enemies. Learn about their powers, their weapons, and their very bad behavior. Yes, get better, Joneser, says Mike V. Take care, Jonesy. Thank you, OBS. I guess it's just me, but I hate Harley Quinn. Ree! Well, the character herself is not too bad, appearing first on the Batman Adventures cartoon. But if you're just familiar with her in the movies, maybe that's what takes care of that. But here we have a montage of pictures of all the different villains here on the inside cover. We got Riddler, Brainiac, and Poison Ivy here on the front page here, and we go through, and we'll just kind of flip through the book here and look at some of the artwork. Some of this artwork is straight out of the Bronze Age. There's when the Joker first came back in the Bronze Age. Here we have a picture of Batman and Robin fighting the Joker. We have even the Joker kind of having a little spat there with Two-Face. And then we have Penguin here. This is some Golden Age artwork right here. Silver Age or Golden Age. Pretty cool. And of course that's from the style guide. And then we have Harley Quinn here. We have Poison Ivy, and we have the Scarecrow. This picture here is straight out of Who's Who in the DC Universe. And that picture of Two-Face looks like it's right out of either the Golden Age or Silver Age. Nice artwork. Here's some Bronze Age Riddler here with Batman and Robin coming and swinging in to fight him, and he's got some riddles on his cards there. Here's Catwoman. That's a pretty old kind of Silver Age Catwoman picture there. And we have Mr. Freeze, the way he looked in Superpowers. That's from the DC Style Guide. We have Black Adam here. And old Dr. Savannah as a Captain Marvel bad guys. Flash's Rogues Gallery. We have Gorilla Grodd. Captain Cold over here. And we have Captain Boomerang kind of peeking out back here in the bottom. And we have Aquaman's villain, Black Manta. And we have Green Lantern's villain, Sinestro. And Wonder Woman villains, the Cheetah. Now that's the way she looked back in the old days, right there, with her complete head covered up with her little cheetah costume. And we have Giganta over here. This looks like some Golden Age artwork over here with Giganta in it. Pretty cool. And here, of course, is Lex Luthor, and we have him in his Lexor armor here, and over here we have him in his the look that he had mainly throughout the Bronze Age with his purple and green outfit, which I'm kind of partial to this outfit myself. And here's Mr. Mixushpidlik, and of course this is not General Zod. This is who they say is General Zod, but that is a different character than General Zod. Giganta, what a woman, absolutely. Gene Hackman Luthor was the best. Nice layout with images on different ages. Yes, Largo, I do agree. But that's not General Zod. General Zod wore a military outfit with a military cap on his head. I think that they're thinking of the Superman movie there. That's a different character there. Just a little aside. Here's the Bizarro #1, Bizarro Superman. And of course there's Brainiac in his robotic form to go along with the Superpowers motif there. And there's a picture of him inside of his spaceship with the neural net hooked up to his head. And then we have, of course, Darkseid, and there's those parademons in the Superpowers look that Kirby gave them when he redesigned them. And of course, here we have the back page with everybody else in a group shot. Pretty good book. Like I said, it's a companion book to the Big Book of Superpowers, which we've already looked at before. So, what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Ouch, the urethra, says I like salt. Yeah, like the art style here, says Boba Hicks. I do too. Pretty neat. And yeah, they had more than just the DC Style Guide artwork in that villains book, which I kind of appreciated. Kind of neat there, folks. Hey Jeff, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Glad you decided to show up for today. Bizarro, not the best supervillain. Bizarro hate big book. Yeah, there you go. Bizarro says everything backwards, right? And getting back up here, back me on the screen here. So yeah, we haven't hit the goal yet this weekend. We're getting pretty close. If I can get what we've been getting, you know, it's going to do me well. It's all going towards a new computer for me. That's why I'm keeping on going with this stuff. And members, if you guys become a member of the channel, we have special videos that's available only to members. I'm going to probably release a couple of those today of some of the music and fun for you guys. Jeff says it feels like I never left from last night. Tell you what, Jeff, since you've been so cool and been here for so long, I'm going to set up a video for you. I know it's your favorite, and we'll go ahead and let you watch the karaoke night there, and we'll watch that real quick while you guys kind of come up with some ideas of what you'd like to see on the next video that we played today. So I got y'all set up there, Jeff. We're going to play you some karaoke night, and here we go. And thank you everyone who has supported the channel. Here's our Super Chat All-Stars from last night. We had Sue Studio, Nightwing, Radical Mom, Mary Atwell, and Motu Joneser came in with a Super Chat. So did OBS, I Like Salt, who is on a budget now, I understand, sir. And we have Gilster37, and of course Mike Fee came in. Big Master Mike giving a Super Chat last night. Thank you, Super Chat All-Stars. I appreciate all that help. It helps the channel quite a bit. And thank you to all of our channel members and patron supporters. And here's our music and fun list. I figured we'd play Sally Brown right quick. It's one of our everyone's favorites. So I'm going to get Sally Brown queued up. You guys take a look at that list. And if you see anything that you like, let me know in the chat and I will get it queued up. I will be watching the chat while the videos play. And whatever you pick, I'll go ahead and put it up next. So we'll get Drunken Sailor set up to go and make sure that I don't have anything else playing at the same time. And here we go, some Drunken Sailor.
Ready? 2, 3. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning.
Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, early in the morning.
Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him, stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him, stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him, early in the morning.
Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, early in the morning. Give him a dose of salt and water, give him a dose of salt and water, give him a dose of salt and water, early in the morning. Way hey, oh, way hey, oh, way hey, oh, early in the morning.
That's what we do with the drunken sailor, that's what we do with the drunken sailor, that's what we do with the drunken sailor, early in the morning.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. He once was a true love of mine. The king are alive, and others sail on the sea, with the keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to fiddler's green. Bell has been raised from its watery grave. Do you hear its sepulchral toll? We call to all, pay heed the squall, and turn your sail toward home.
Skeletor can't sing this song, too low for him. Yeah, absolutely. So we got the list back up here, folks, so you guys can look across the list and see what you'd like to hear today. Thank you, OBS, for the applause there. I appreciate that. I am partial to sea shanties, as you can tell. Like a lot of traditional music. Now I see I prefer Man at Arms being Tila's father. But then I see her pair with Fisto like this. I can't help but see a resemblance. I don't think either one of them are her father, but hey, whatever. But whatever the Lord, how the Lord you choose to believe. But I think that Tila has an unknown father, and that Man at Arms was her adoptive father. And that's like a lot of old English origins. Yeah, there you go. I like salt. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to play one of my favorites, and that is going to be That Time Is Now next. You guys feel free to send us some super chats to help us out with getting the new computer rig. I appreciate you guys that have helped out so far. That will be Radical Mom and OBS, and you guys have helped out quite a bit, and appreciate all the help that we can get to get this thing done, and keep this channel going. Grizzlor is T-Law's dad. All right, Boba Hicks. Yeah, I'm going to play That Time Is Now next, and you guys keep on giving me some requests there in the chats, as you can look over the list here and see if you see anything that strikes your fancy while I'm getting everything set up to do That Time Is Now. Here we go. I kind of like That Time Is Now. It just that Super Friends remix tune just gives me a lot of chills when I hear it playing, and it's a lot of fun. Love old English history. Watch the Mudlarkers all the time. They find stuff hundreds of years old, even thousands with Roman pottery. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. All right, here we go. That Time Is Now.
I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Solar defenses informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew up her bow, dip down, or below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. The boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
And I am back. Good to see everybody here. Yes, I did get some mask commercials. I need to cut them into a break, Jeff, and I will get that done probably before next week's shows come out. Takes time to get all this done, and I had a lot to do this weekend to get these shows set up for us. I did brand new videos for you guys that have full motion in them. I had to run 2 or 3 passes on Hoist the Colors to get that set up. Groovy says Largo's Lair. Thank you, Largo. I'm glad that you are here with us today. I have to get you back on the show sometime, Largo, because it's always fun when you're here as well. take a look at what the golds are looking like today. Look at that. We are less than $1 away from getting the gold today. So one last super chat will get us right where we want to be today. Thank you so much, super chatters. I appreciate all the super chats. I like Salt, OBS, and of course Radical Mom coming in, trying to save the day for this weekend. Appreciate the show. Bill says I like Salt. I appreciate you. I like Salt. You and all the supporters, all the channel members, everyone who has been behind me the whole way. You guys are my heroes, and I appreciate all the work that you guys have done to keep this channel going and to keep us where we need to be. So there we go, a $3 Canadian super sticker there from our friend Radical Mom. And as soon as that ticker catches that super chat, it will go up. And hoo-hoo, thank you, Mary, says OBS. You are the hero of the day. You get to pick anything you want from our music and fun list. Oh, and the World Made of Cardboard coming in with a $2 super chat. Man, we have not only reached the goal, but we're over goal today. Thank you, John. And John, you get to pick from the list as well. There's lots of new music that's up there, as well as some stuff that we've done for a while. My phone is so slow, he says. That's okay, man. But look, you get a pick. Miss Mary, you get a pick. So here we have the list. I'll go over it with you guys. We've already done Drunken Sailor. Sally Brown still available. We've done Wellerman. Scarborough Fair we've done. We've got Shipping Up to Eternia. I just got through playing My Mother Told Me. Greensleeves started out the show, but some of you guys that just came in may not have heard that, so we could play Greensleeves again. It's pretty damn good. Hoist the Colors, one of OBS's favorites now. I always love coming here. Great place to be, even when you're not having a good day. Thank you, Mike, for introducing me to your channel. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Jeff, for coming in and hanging out with us today. We got the opening to Adventures of Superman. I wouldn't mind playing that. We've got the Instrument of War. Greensleeves. Very well, Mary. You got it. We'll queue up Greensleeves there for Mary, and I'm waiting for you, John, to give us what you would like. Whatever you want there, John. I will be more than happy to get that queued up for you. So we're gonna get the Greensleeves going here and get make sure that there's nothing else playing behind that, and whatever John wants. So we've got the list up there. Superman. All right, we'll get Superman up next. Thank you, World Made of Cardboard. We'll get that on the list here. And anybody else that wants to pick from the list, just pick. I'm going to start it off, and if you just chat in the chat there and tell me what you would like to have as the third song on our block here.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously, for I have loved you all night long, delighting in your company. Greensleeves was all my joy, Greensleeves was my Greensleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady Greensleeves? Your vows you've broken like my heart. Oh, why did you so enrapture me? Now I remain in a world apart, but my heart remains in captivity.
Okay, Mumbles. Big Boy's on his way to the slammer. Itchy's probably at the bottom of the river. You are in the hot seat. Now, where is Flat Top?
What are you talking about, Brady? I don't know no Flat Top.
No point denying it, Mumbles. We got plenty of photos of the two of you together. Cooperate. Maybe get a lighter sentence.
You got nothing on me. I didn't do nothing on my lawyer.
Forget it, Sam. I'm done playing nice. Hit the lights. Sorry, Mumbles. Looks like you're in for a long night.
You giving me the third degree. I don't want my lawyer.
This ends when you tell me where Flat Top is. Unfortunately for you, Mumbles, I don't believe you. Sam, why don't you go ahead and see what you can get out of him? I'm getting a coffee.
Calling Dick Tracy. Come in, Tracy.
What do you need, Pat? I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
Tracy, Flat Top's out on 5th and G, firing indiscriminately. 2 officers and a few civilians are down. He's screaming for you.
I'm on my way.
Where's Tracy? He doesn't have the guts to face me. I'll kill every copper until I see he shows.
He's out of control. Lost his mind. I'll have to wait for the right moment.
There yous are.
Steady, Tracy. He's gonna be out soon. Now! What? Reload? Not now! This is Tracy. Suspect is down. Repeat, suspect is down.
All right, Tracy. Dispatching an ambulance.
Look at there, we got our goal is met, more than met at 106% today. And as you can hear, the ducks are playing. It is that time, folks, for me to say goodbye for this weekend and good journey to everybody, because you know, the weekend coming to an end. I'm going to go visit my daughter here for a little while this afternoon, and hang out with her and her family. And I wish you all the best, everyone. Thank you for being here today and hanging out with me. And I hope you enjoyed the music and fun today. Thank you once again to all of our super chatters today. We had John from World Made of Cardboard hopped in with a super chat. We had Radical Mom super chatting. I Like Salt came in with some super chats. OBS. Thank you all so much for helping us reach the weekend goal. And thanks everyone who was here last night. Great show. Thank you there, World Made of Cardboard. Thanks for the fun, says OBS. Yeah, you're more than welcome. And if you haven't had a chance to catch the toy hunt video, Paul and I had a wonderful time going through the stores, Target stores. And if you want to find out where I get all that cool diorama stuff from, check out the Hobby Lobby section there when we went through Hobby Lobby. And I had a chance to show you where I get some of my cool ideas and cool stuff from. And sorry guys, I got to steal him away from you, says Sarah. Glad you showed up, Sarah. And I appreciate you, appreciate everyone here. Everybody have a good journey, and we'll see you next time here on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures.
Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.